I'll be reacting to Legend of Mana, the Teardrop Crystal Episode 5. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be giving it like number 95 because it currently has 94 likes on Crunchyroll's website. But without further delay, I'll be starting off my reaction in 1-0 go. Oh yeah, I'm pumped for this. You know, with the way this is going, Shiloh's going to be having lots of wounds when he sees these two adorable muffins again. Yeah, like right now. Poor Shiloh. I mean, poor Shiloh, though. He always gets fucked up. Look at him, the masculine boy. Oh, hell yeah, the opening. Oh, I love this bit about the opening. Just something about this opening gets me pumped up. Honestly, as far as songs go, this is like in my top 5 anime openings of the season by far. It's up there. It is so fucking up there. Which is weird because the series, while it's enjoyable, it is not even close to being as hype as the opening. But man, that. Even like the action in this opening looks so dang intense. Kind of interesting though. We see the Jumi United and I'm guessing the bits where we see the Jumi United and fending off opposition is probably going to be some kind of like flashback sequences. That's my guess. Considering a lot of the Jumi that they show off in the open, well, at least a good part of them are already dead. So I'm guessing that's why it's got to be some events from the past. Then again, that's just my guess because I'm an anime only. I haven't played the Legend of Mana. I mean, I've played the Legend of Mana game like lightly, but I haven't really ever delved into it though. At least I'll be in a better state than he was previously, on the positive side. This could have been way worse. Honestly, I got to feel for all of them, though. Just seeing the type of tough predicament they're in. Just kind of sad in a way. I like moments like this, though, where you get to see even some of the background characters contribute to something. Because that's what I like about Legend of Mana. Yeah, the side characters may not be super deep, but at least the writing stuff is making sure they get to do something. Even these two kids. And obviously, Safaria did a lot in the previous episode and this one. So, credit to the writing staff. I can only hope that once Shiloh wakes up, he'll show up stronger than him. Hello, Diego Castillo LSH. I mean, that's pretty cool, Diego. Although probably busy ranking anime, though. Still, though, thank you for the info. Yeah, they gotta let our boy Charlotte get some rest. I mean, after all he's been through, shit. It's a miracle the dude's still like, he's got his body intact. I'm not even surprised. I mean, she's got shit to do. I mean, she literally went all this way to like take him home, which is already way more than what anyone could have asked from her. Yeah, he's gonna have to train a lot more because so far Sandra's had the up. Yeah, I wouldn't say he's completely. Actually, I kind of was useless against Sandra, but that's not really his fault, though. I mean, the gap experience between himself and Sandra is too fucking huge. Unfortunately for him. So to make up for it, he's probably gonna have to train like a crazy motherfucker to catch up. Damn. Talk about sleeping like a rock. Ah. He definitely owes Serafina a huge ass step, though, once he sees her again. Because really, Serafina went above the Call of Duty and helping his ass out. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Shit. I really do hope we can see Serafina again, though, because I really do like Serafina. She was cool. I mean, hey, I mean, it was our boy's decision to get himself involved. He really doesn't have anything to apologize for. Yeah, this anime, whenever characters are like, don't involve yourself further, they get themselves involved further. Yes, just the way things are in these type of anime. He might as well be telling Shiloh, get yourself involved. If he had said that, maybe there'd be a higher chance of Shiloh not wanting to get involved. But with him saying that now, our boy's gonna motherfucking want to get himself involved now. I'm just saying. I mean, you would hope. Hopefully, he can do more than just make it as good as a new. Our boy's gonna need something that's gonna be super fucking strong too. If he's gonna even want to be able to compete with the opposition that's gonna be thrown into his path. It's like our boy knows like the most shadiest looking individuals. And I say looking because the guy, I'm not saying he's shady, but man, does this guy look freaking shady though. Like this man does not look like the type of guy you want to meet in a back alleyway. Oh, I mean, weapons are there to be used. I mean, it is said that it's in that state, though. Yes! I was hoping to actually be able to make it stronger. I'm assuming it's going to cost him some money, though. Oh, that too. Kind of like this because when it comes to this series, ain't no power up or buff going to come to Shiloh easily. He's going to have to hunt for his material, and he's going to have to go for it. And I like that. And it makes sense why he'd go too, because here's why. If he can't get material for his blade, then he's never going to be able to send Enchanted Cassandra. That sword is a fucking work of nature. It looks beautiful. Damn. That looks better than his sword. Like his... If I would be asking, how do you make something like this? This guy's pretty cool and trusting her both like a super rare looking blade like that. I'll be paranoid. I should trusting someone with something that's that important looking. I do wonder why, when it comes to some of the CGI in this series, it looks pretty off. I'm guessing that might be a reference to the game. So I'm not going to be too hard on it, but it still looks a bit off, though. Just a teeny weensy bit, though. Pearl. I'm thinking it's... If I remember the names right. Pearl, I'm guessing. If my memory isn't deceiving me right now. Wazakueru. Huh. Oh boy. Ooh boy. Yeah, kind of a bit crazy that he's going to actually encounter Pearl a lot more quickly than I could have ever imagined. Yeah, honestly, who could ever be scared of cute little Shiloh? Then again, I'm not going to blame her for shining like that because you have dangerous folk like Sandra in the world trying to hunt down Jumi. Okay, Lynn needs to put a fucking needs to put some kind of like a magical tracker on her so that she doesn't get lost again. I swear, this one gets called into like the most dangerous places. When is she gonna be called by some area that's safe? Damn it! But seriously though, how in the world does she keep on getting split up by Yuli though? I swear, you would think Yuli would learn to like at least always keep an eye on her so that she doesn't get lost. How? No, seriously, how? How does this even fucking happen? Okay, at that point, that looks like possession right there. That's a big ass stretch right there. Woo boy. Huh. Poor boy. I don't know if Uli can handle himself though, because at least in the first few episodes, they implied that there are certain things above Uli's pay grade. Was it the lack of animation and black screens with flashing lights? Yeah, the animation quality's fallen. That's underwhelming. Seriously, what happened to like the pristine animation quality the first few episodes of the series had? It's like it went outside the window. I'm guessing in the game that's probably a saving crystal. That's my guess. Well, naturally a different application in the anime, all things considered. I like it. He's all adorable looking. Ha! Oh man, that's adorbs. I swear, he should consider. I'm not joking. At least when they're in dangerous dungeons, wearing some kind of. I mean, at least having Pearl with some kind of freaking leash so that she doesn't do something fucking insane. She sounds like, honestly, when she talks like that, she sounds like someone that's possessed. Straight up possessed. Ooh, boy. Yo, this music's fucking rocking, though. Okay, this thing was like no joke. Oh, I would like these type of bits in anime where you have characters' strength being tested out. The animation ain't exactly the best, but at least it's a little bit more competent, though. Ha! I thought that play was gonna end up being some hot ass shit. Whoa. Oh, at least we're trying to see some of its light properties at the very least. I just hope he doesn't let his guard down, though. It's so cute to see Pearl dodge the lightning. That's adorable. Again, not the most engaging animation, but at least there's some effort. Although, yeah, in some shots, Shiloh's face looks a bit derpy. You can definitely tell they reined in the budget over the last few episodes. I'm assuming our boy passed. I'm guessing. Yeah, honestly, it feels like she has like a 9 lives. You would think with the crazy shit she does. I'd be creeping. If I were nurses, I'd be creeped the fuck out of Uli's there because that spot seems dangerous. I'd be worried for that man's safety. Okay, that'd have been that presence that seemed like it was fine on Pearl's stead in the early episodes, maybe. Okay, then. Talk about being vague. I swear, she's gonna end up roaring Yuli. And Yuli's gonna die of old age with the way this is going. All his edits probably gonna turn white at this rate with all the stress he's getting. I don't blame him. It's really easy to lose her. Oh yeah, might as well tell him about Sandra. Ew. He's not gonna be able to take her on. This guy's fucking crazy. Well, yeah, I mean, he's around the same strength levels as Jilo. Maybe a little bit ahead of him, but still, the gap's not that big. He is right. True, maybe they'll be able to take on Sandra if they gang up on her. I'm assuming there's concern for him because of the lore where if someone cries for a Jumi, they end up having bad stuff happen to them. Ha! Kind of like this. Our boy knows the risk, but he's still willing to go through with this. Yo, you looks nice. Oh shit. Looks like it's a fantastical version of somewhere in the Middle East at the very least. I like the way it looks. It looks nice. But yeah, overall this episode was decent. I gotta say, if I had to rate this one on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, at least for me, this episode straight up gets a 6 out of 10. It was a bit above average. I'd say the only downside is that when it came to the action scenes, they were not well animated. It was easy to see here that the animators were really struggling because during the fights, you had bits where there were black screens and flashing lights, derpy looking faces during some of the action scenes involving Jilo, and things of that nature. And saying that, I like how this plot progression, at least our boy reunites with Julie and also Pearl at the very least. So this episode doesn't mess around. At least there's things constantly happening. The narrative's advancing. It really built up Sandra as a threat. And I love seeing the anger Julie has towards Sandra and wanting some payback against her. That's fucking cool. And seeing Julie's anger was so visceral and realistic. So that's what I thought the episode had a good amount of emotion. Which, yeah, the animation was bad, but at least the writing made up for it. Music was good, voice acting was great, and that's what I thought the episode, despite its issues, was a bit above average to its credit. And yeah, looks like that's it for this week's episode. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd love to hear y'all's thoughts about how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and also be sure to hit the bell for notifications. And I hope you have a great day or night, everyone. And also, thank you so much for watching my video, everyone. And also thank you to Diego Castillo LSH for watching. Bye-bye, y'all.